So, want to continue working on singles. It's said that the singles will give you the technique, maybe, but it's a big deal, right? And you know, everything we're doing is some kind of wrist turn, right? Uh, and so the singles is going to help us learn how to turn our wrists. And this technique has a particular grip, right? And of course, we're not making motions when we play singles as prescribed by or in the Murray Spivack Percussion Studio single strokes. This is just that regular wrist turn, right? And so I studied with someone who had studied the Murray Spivack technique, and they were adamant about only using 3 fingers, really adamant. And I don't want to even say anymore. Well, if you put the 4th on, it destroys something. I'm trying to remember how that was put to me. And I happened to be playing a really loud gig at the time, and all of that is ultimately true, because it really is a 3-finger grip, right? But what does that? What's really going on here? And so when you go to Dick would say, "Oh, you can put the 4th on." If you read Richard Wilson's article, he talks about that for more power, and even the 5th finger, he might just have you relax it and let it hang out. But ultimately, we're letting the stick lie in our hand. That's what we're going for. And this can be confusing, right? 3-finger grip, but it's lying in the hand. Seems perhaps counterintuitive. So what does that really mean? Because you don't have, your fingers aren't flexible in the way where you can just take the fingers off, which is okay. Because Dick would perhaps want you to stabilize with the 4th finger. That was his approach. And so if it's laying in the hand, right, and we're doing this, I knew you'd do that. Everybody does that. It's interesting. Laying in the hand to people, and it could. Usually they demonstrate it this way, but for me, I want it to be laying in the hand, meaning the 1st finger as well. Oh, that's a big difference, isn't it? See, now it really is laying in the hand, right? Feel it? Laying in the hand. Yeah, laying in the hand. Okay, so, and we put the thumb on, and Richard Wilson would describe the grip. But we'd always talk about the stick laying in the hand, or lying in the hand. My mother's was an English lit major. I should figure out that distinction. Right? But it's just laying in there with no thumb for a minute. Okay? And you can put it in just the middle finger. And you can feel it laying in the middle finger, in the fulcrum. Get your palm down, it would be the middle finger. Okay, we're laying in the hand. We're allowing the stick to lie in the hand, right? Like that, you see? You can't go too far. Almost go into palm down, close. At a certain point, it would roll out. And so Dick, and if you read the article, you probably should read it again. be a good idea for all of us to continually read that article. So if we're allowing this, if we're in French, Dick would say the fulcrum is the first finger. Now, if we're just turning and not allowing the stick to rebound, what we have is, as Richard Martinez, as he describes it, it's fulcrum potential. And we have to understand where that fulcrum potential exists. In French, with this technique, according to Richard Wilson, the fulcrum potential, or he would say the fulcrum, he wouldn't talk about potential. The fulcrum is the first finger. You feel it laying in the hand, can't you? So who's to say it's the first? And it's on the palm too, isn't it, a little? Somehow nestled up, right? And so then if we turn over, he'd talk about the fact, see, can still lay in the hand. He'd talk about the fact that now the fulcrum has moved somewhere in between the first finger and the middle finger. So you want to just get in touch with that. Here, and thumb on, thumb off. Now you can feel the potential, the fulcrum potential, somewhere in between first and middle finger. And then as we roll over more, you can really start to feel the fulcrum potential move back to the middle finger, right? So that, go ahead and just do this. Just go ahead and make a little tap. So you stay real close. So you're just at the floor, turning down. Is it in the first finger as well? Is it really laying in that first finger? Okay. Mine's a little more curled because it's. Can you do it this way?
Yeah, because it's like if you're going to be completely palm down, you're going to have to curl a little bit more.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So if it's laying in all the fingers, and then if you just, right, so now we're feeling the fulcrum potential. So what we're doing is, it's like a thought experiment, right? Which can be kind of seemingly amorphous or vague, but it's a really big deal. So that if we are to make a strike, where do we feel it? See, I want to feel it. I want to feel it somewhere. Right, it's right in here. For me, I'm. It's like, you know what? It sounds mysterious. We're looking for rebounds. Just ask for 3, and you get da da da. Just ask for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just 2, da da. Right, and the changes that go on are so subtle that if you weren't a student of this technique, you might not know it. And would you need to? I don't know. So here, we can send the energy to different places. We could send it to the 5th finger. Try it. First finger, first finger and thumb. No, you don't get to. You don't get to bring out the crazy glue. No, first finger and thumb.
Yeah.
Come on, here you go. Put the baby finger on. There. I'll play like that.
Yeah, that's right. The little, well, that's what Jim Chapin called the little finger hole. That Mulder called that the little finger holes.
Okay, so we could do that. Okay, then you could move it to the 4th finger.
It's interesting how you can get rebound with that as well.
Sure you can. Then we're going to move it to the 4th finger. To the 4th finger.
Move remove the 3rd and the 5th.
Yeah, it's just this. Now it's this. It was this. Now it's this.
Yeah, you get rebound with that too.
Up the middle.
That's really interesting.
Now
It'll-
now send the energy to the first finger and thumb with a 3-finger grip. No, okay, but see, this is where it's fascinating, right? I went from 5th to the 4th to the middle finger. This is like Richard Martinez stuff too. You know, it's really neat having a really smart person take the technique and find other ways to describe it. You know, that's special. You can see me in one of the videos. So, Richard, is it this or is it this? Because I'm not going to teach that way. He had one set of words that he used, and he wasn't going to accommodate you. You're going to have to wait. I'm going to just wait for you to figure out what my words mean. It would be his thing, right? Okay, so we did this, then we did this, then we did this. Now, within the context of this, I can feel it land on the middle finger. Just small. Yeah, I don't want to you ain't going to feel anything. You're just keeping this mellow. Now, feeling it land on the middle finger. We have a 3-finger grip, and I'm sending the energy to the middle finger. Now, what if I sent the energy somewhere in between the middle finger and the first finger? Don't turn any higher. It almost just turn from parallel. Just turn a little bit up to get just a little bit of a turn above, just a little bit above parallel. See, now it's in between. It's in between the first finger and the middle finger, right? And now put it up in the first finger and thumb. 3-finger grip. No. See, you're not getting it. You're not getting me. Gotta stay with me now. It's a 3-finger grip. We're just moving our concentration. So it'll change. Like for me to get the first finger and thumb, maybe I'm just bent a little more forward. So it's landing right there. It's a 3-finger grip. Then watch. Then it's going to move back somewhere in between. Listen to the pitch change. Listen. First finger and thumb. Then well, you won't be able to hear it if you play. Now it's somewhere in between. And now it's the back finger. It changes the pitch, doesn't it? Now, can you put your 4th finger on? Which should be very comfortable for you, because I want you to play some piano to learn to flex your fingers, but it's okay. It's okay, because you see, so now we have the 4th finger on, and maybe the 5th finger's just somewhere, just barely. Could even put the 5th finger on. Yeah, just do that. Let it lay on all the fingers. No, stay with me now. All the fingers. Don't do it. You didn't do it. You kept the 1st finger on. That was good. Right? Put the thumb on. Right? Now, just turn. Now I'm turning this a little higher. And aim for here. You're aiming from here. See, your here is a little wider than mine. So when you go to start making rebounds, they don't, your fingers, it would say, I think I can say this publicly, you know, when you sit down or when you stand up, does your rear end fly apart? Why would the fingers fly apart? Right. Oh, talk about eccentric. So, right. If we're letting the stick just lay in the hand, why would it be doing this? Why would, when you go to aim for somewhere in between here, would it suddenly start to look like that? It would just look normal. Just let it lay in your hand, and you'll see where the fingers are. They're all kind of snuggled up to each other, aren't they?
Yeah.
Look, aren't they? Look at them.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. So now you put your thumb on, and that thumb is going to be the I'm trying to come up with, well, I think Richard Martinez uses the word keystone, which is really hip, right? I don't know if you know what a keystone is.
No. Is it related to architectural work and design and things of that nature?
I remember my Welsh grandfather pointing it out at front of the fire. And he said, you know, Kevin, terrible Welsh accent, forget it. But he said, you see, it's that one stone.
Right.
That without that stone, the entire fireplace would collapse.
Yeah, the cornerstone.
The keystone.
Yeah.
Okay, so the thumb is a really big deal because no matter where you're sending the energy, the thumb has to be part of the system in a way that will enable you to guide the energy to that place, whether it be the first finger and thumb, the thumb sending energy in between the first finger and middle finger, or the thumb sending energy to, now my thumb is sending energy to the middle finger. I don't even have my first finger on. See, it's the keystone. Okay, so if you're going to let the stick lay in your hand, and then you put your thumb on, right? And you know it's not, fulcrum potential isn't like French where it's the first finger. We're not half turned over, although we will be often playing, where it'll be in between somewhere. And then we're here. Well, see, these are rules that are perhaps made to be broken because I can be in palm down and still send the energy to the first finger and thumb as though it were French, or to somewhere in between, which would be half turned over. These are things that, as you develop your grip, you'll become familiar with, okay? So we've got the stick laying in the hand, and we're gonna, even in the fifth, it's laying in there, and we're going to send the energy somewhere to in between, so that if I wanted, look, yeah, I can take my other fingers off, because that's where I'm sending the energy, and it won't change much. Will it slightly change the timbre of the stick? That gives us stability. But we cannot, which is why when you're teaching this stuff, you have to teach people about this. Because without this, who knows where we're sending energy? Then it becomes the back of the hand grip. And that's not this technique. We're not sending the energy back. Here it is, I'm sending, that's all laying in my hand, I'm sending it to the fifth finger, to the fourth, I want the energy to be sent to here, okay? Right, so it's just laying in your hand, and you're sending energy there. Okay, with that in mind, let's try the singles exercise. Let's see how it goes. Okay, so for 40, you have your metronome on. So, let's see if I can do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Trying to send it here. 8. We're starting at the end. The last should be first. Feel it? So I'm turning a little higher. Just a little higher to show me you can really turn. Turn a little higher. It's like there. Don't lose it. Back down, you're back down. Come on, turn up a little bit. I want you to feel the other side of that turn. So you're going to turn up to your t-shirt paradiddle. Nice and relaxed. We're just turning the wrist, aiming for this spot. Stick just lies in the hand. Now try this. Hey. Watch what I do. No, you're not watching. Okay. Stay focused now. Still not watching. Look at me. Are you old enough to remember have a parent that would embarrass you at the party?
Okay.
And do the hitchhiker?
The hitchhiker right here.
We're doing the hitchhiker. Watch. Okay, so I'm aiming for that spot, letting the stick lay in the hand, and I'm just going. Yeah.
Oh, then you're opening up there. Like you
Want to know that the stick was laying in there. Gonna do that. Ah, put the thumb back on. Come on, don't clamp it on. You have to know where it's sending energy. You can't just put it on anywhere. Just think about it now. Okay, now send the energy to that spot in the 3 fingers. Don't lose your eyes to turn. There it is. Let it lay in there. Feel it. Feel it. Come on. Come on. Get at the floor. Come on. Come on. Let it hang. Thumb off. Thumb off. Feel this. 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 Thumb off. Thumb off. Now feel it hanging there. Got better right away. Interesting. Yeah, I just want you to watch. I want you to let out the anti-cubical fossa. Let it lay in your hand. Feel that. It would look like this, wouldn't it? Take your fingers off. See, see, for me, this is uncomfortable. Staying palm down. For me, if I wanted to lay my hand, I kind of go into a little bit, just a little half. There you go. There. Now give me this. Come on. Just give me this. Come on. Lift it all up. Lift it up. No, not the tips. The whole thing. Come on. Bring it up. Come on. Bring it up. It always looks like this. Bring it up. Yeah, there. Come on. You still half turned over? Not bad. Come on down. Feel that? Lay in your hand. You can come up. Good. Just a little. Come on. I just want you to feel this.
That's interesting too.
Yeah. Come on. Lift it up. Lift it up. Wow, it's interesting. Not the beads. The whole thing parallel, flat. How are you ever going to play crescendo strokes? There it is. Come on, keep it flat. Keep it flat. Let it lay in the hand. There you go. Come on down. Flat. Keep it flat. Oh, see, the arms reacted. You didn't even know it, did you? Beautiful, isn't it? Now, come on, let them hang by your side. Come on all the way back down. Let them hang by your side. Come on up a little. Flat. Come on. Just 3 inches. 3 inches. Not the bead. The whole thing. Flat. 3 inches. Come on. Come on. 3 inches. Huh. I guess you're doing this. I guess you're playing. I guess you're using just your forearms. Okay. Just.
You want that to happen? The elbows to
come that. Yeah. That's arms and shoulders, isn't it?
Here. 3 inches.
There you go. Flat. There it is. Come back down. Elbow should come back. There you go. Now you got it. Come on up. Lift it up, the platform. There it is. See how that feels?
Yeah.
Ah, now you don't look like this, right? That's much better. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's for later on. But the body can move that way. Okay, so now we're back here. We're going to put our thumb back on. Might move into a little bit more palm down, perhaps, right? And then come on, take the thumb off. Feel it laying in there. Come on, feel it laying. Come on, come on, come on. Can you do this? Do this with me. Come on, no, the whole thing comes up. Remember this feeling? This is interesting. This is cool. There it is. Come on. Yeah, come on. Let's do this with me. How come your elbows aren't moving? You're just playing with your forearms. You can't lift up like this, huh? The whole thing. There it is.
This is
Yeah, there it is. The whole thing, the whole construct. Forearm, upper arm, it's going to come down, down. Even if it's little, look. The whole thing. There it is. Down and down and down. There. Okay. Sure. Okay. So we've got and check out if it's laying in your hand. Now we're going to go to 3. 1, 2, 3. And 1. I don't know if you have your metronome. 3. Okay, it's laying in my hand. It's laying there. Come on. Come on, feel this. Just feel that. For me, this feels very relaxing. It's like I've lifted everything up and I go, ah. Ah. Okay, so now we're at 7. Metronome on. You want to play my metronome? I don't care.
I'll use mine because.
And you might have a chance of being in time. Now we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So maybe after each pass, we'll do it. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and you're just going to relax with your grip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So after 4 passes, we're going to let this. You're turning the left. Just going to let the stick lay in our hand. Now we're going to go to 3 and. 1, 2, 3 and. 1, 2, 3 and. 1, 2, 3 and. 1, 2, 3 and then I'm going to let the sticks just lay in the. Try that. Got to keep the height of the turn. You can't make the last turn above the diddle and your paradiddle, and all the other turns come up to the bottom of it. You have to decide. And really decide. Notice, watch the monitor. The stick, your right gets higher and higher on every turn. You know that? So just come up to the top of the R. Oh, you lost it.
I'm at the bottom of the. You want me to go to the top of the upper?
To the top of the R. Just to the top. There it is. Now it's starting to sound even. Aim for that spot. Okay, you played it 4 times. Or quite frankly, you can play it as many times as you want, looking for all those things as you cycle through what it is you're doing. Then you stop and you take your thumbs off. Can you do this? There it is. Yeah, put it down. Good, 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 good. Now we're going to, where are we? Now we're at 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I like waiting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Just wait for this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See, and I can really aim for this spot. And then, when you're done, now we're going to go to, now point to 4. You can just take your thumb off, let it hang out. Come on, come on. Yeah, just go, come on, don't make a big, it's just natural. Yeah, oh, yeah, right. Okay, good, good. Now, we put the thumb back on. Get your position. Now we're going to go to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a good. Your heights are good. Now let it lay in your hand. Now we're where are we? Now are we going to 6? Going to 6 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and much higher. That's a very good one. Now let the stick lay in your hand. Now blow out. Get that nice feeling. It's very settled, isn't it? Okay. It's not a pent-up house. This is a killer tune.
Yeah.
Okay. So we were just at, where were we? 4 and? Oh no, what did we just do?
You did 4 and now. We're at 4 and now, yes.
So now we're at 4 and. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and. See, I have to adjust my thumb. I didn't like my thumb in the right. 1, 2, 3, 4 and. Thumb. 1, 2, 3, and. Pretty good. I like the turn. All the same in the right. Okay, now you let it lay in the hand. Now we're going to 6. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Turning higher just because it got faster. You have to concentrate. There. Now you're back to your same right. If you were playing in an orchestra, the conductor might stop you and say, just because this passage is a little bit, and other musicians might be doing it too. Or some musicians might get quieter because it went faster. But unless it's written in the music, that's not what you're to do.
Yeah.
Right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Find the height. Try to stay calm down. Good. Now let it lay in your hand. Where were we? 6? Now we're at 5?
Yeah.
Okay. See, I'm searching right now. As I put my thumb on, it's like, where does that thumb, what's going on? I'm calibrating. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I got it. I got it. Yeah, that was a really good one. Now we're at number 5 and. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and. Not bad. Like the turn, you got louder on the last turn. Don't play the last note louder. There you go. All right, see? It's getting better. That was a really good one. Let it lay in your hand. Look how nice your hands look right now. They look very symmetrical. Yeah, okay. So that's the exercise this time around. You're at 40. You could take this up to, say, 46 if you want, because I know you're fast. Right? I know. But the turn has to be consistent, or we're not really playing the exercise.
That's right.
That's written, right? And you understand that. That was cool. And you see, well, it took a while because a lot of that was theory, but a lot of it was actually hands-on practicum. So, all right. Now we're pulling out master studies. Okay. Master studies. Yeah, I've got you thinking. That's good. Good. Its technique is actually very simple, but it can be a little like the idea of aiming energy towards this particular area in your hand is quite, yeah, you see, you look really, really symmetrical. And I sense that now you can feel this, or you couldn't feel this. Yeah, I mean, can you do it just a little? Just even smaller now, half that amount. There it is, even less, less. half that. There it is. You could play that way, couldn't you?
Yeah, you could.
Yeah, you could. Well, we do eventually. That's where, but we're not doing that now. That's for later for crescendo strokes. But there's that motion exists. Okay. Master Studies. Joe Morello. Pull out Master Studies. Okay, you got to tell me. Okay. I only had a chance. I never took a lesson with Joe. I wish I had, and I have friends that have. And but I did get to speak to him once, you know, and he was just lovely. You know, just like you, it's just what you've seen in videos.
Yeah.
Very cool. So. All right, so we're looking at page 7.
You want me to play that?
And now we're going to incorporate what we just talked about. We're still going to be aiming for that spot. Right? We're aiming for that little spot, and we're making throws. Better at it. My right. I see. So I'm with you right now. I'm going to be working on my left. 8 notes. Go for it. Okay. Not bad. Not bad. Now I'm going to just chip away at this. We'll be talking about throws for some time to come, I'm sure. And so when you come up, I don't believe it comes up like this. It's kind of how you're coming up like that. It doesn't come up that way. I don't believe. Right? We're I can show you, get it in the shot. But we're coming up more like that. Or like that. Yeah, you can choke up on the stick a little if you want. Choke up on it just for fun. You know, because what happens is typically you feel like you have no power if you're really playing a loud gig and you're holding this, even though these are heavy sticks. And then it's like that, and then so it goes up and then comes down. Goes up, not like this. Goes up. So it feels very. It feels very almost like you don't have 6 in your hand. It feels very much like you're just going up and everything is. See what happens when I go up? Just do this on your leg. You can still sit higher than me. But just roll up a little, like a half an inch. Come back. Come back. Go up. Okay, come down. Okay. Now I'm not sure. It might be the angle of where you're sitting. Let your arms hang. Just let them go. See, now they look the same now. Your right arm was out more. So just put them on your leg, and both elbows should be about the same distance from your body. And you're just going to roll up a half an inch. Back down. Half an inch. Go up a little more. Okay, so you see the elbow does seem to do something. It's tiny, right? But it's different, so don't conflate these two. But remember, you couldn't do this. And you wanted to do this. There may be something, I'd have to think about it before I talk without really knowing what I'm saying. But what we don't want to do, it would be akin to holding the elbows by your side and doing this. And see, look, it looks right. Hold your elbows to your side. Hold your elbows and do this. See, it'll just nice and smooth. Nice and easy. Yeah, see, it'll still go, but that's not what it is. That's like when I wanted you to go up parallel, and you kept lifting the beads up. Now do that. Do this with me. See, the beads are going to go up. How would you keep the bead flat? No stick. How do you keep the beads flat? No. How would you keep the whole thing flat? How would you keep the stick going up like this? And not like this, but like this, so it stays flat. But is that flat? Come on up. Come on up. There you are. There it is. You got it. Come back down. No, we're not going up higher than that. Then you're not flat anymore. You see, so it's not this. No, copy me. It's not this. This is like kata, right? See, now the beads would go up. We're going to go up that high, only we're going to go up flat. Like that. Now, when we go to make a little throw, we're not going up as though we're going to do this. I don't know, but everything's relaxed so that it doesn't go up like you're doing this. It goes up like that. Yeah, more like that, and then right. So there is some kind of a. So all this is doing is this. So just take the stick out of your left hand. Take a look at it. See? Yeah, you can just let it hang. So we're up, aren't we? And it should be kind of. Remember that 3-finger grip thing, which it's really feeling. You can really feel it here in the middle finger. Really feel it right there, hanging in the middle finger. Try that. Take the other fingers off, let it hang in the middle finger. Feel it there?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, that looks good. Put your grip back together. Got hang there, and then we're just going to go whack. Yes, you don't need to go up anymore. Go into here. There, I feel it hanging, and you come down. Good. So we're looking for more of that. I don't know if I can do it in my left. What I'm doing right now is yeah, there, I feel it in my middle finger there. Feel it hanging. And then, yeah, well, not bad. So it seems a little more foreign to me, right? Okay, so now we want to get aiming for that spot. And it goes the other way. Aiming for that spot. And the sticks are just laying in my hand. So you need your metronome on, so we have the tempo.
Give me a sec, sorry. Press something in it. I don't know what it takes.
Can't forget to plug, well, I know they got you moving over there. It's your usual lucky number 13.
Yeah.
So, yeah, so we're looking for that in the right. Left is a whole other bag of can of worms. A little different in the left, but similarities abound. Okay, so go ahead and play it. Thinking about that motion. See, it still doesn't quite look right. Just do better though. It's fine. Just it's a lot better. It's okay. Just do this with me. No, just do this with me. Leave your beads on the surface.
You do it in time with the metronome.
So doing something like what does it look like when I do that? So give me a side view of what's happening. That could work. See, that's what I thought. That's not, something's wrong. Yeah, that's what I thought. You're doing this. It's kind of like what you want to do here instead of this. You're doing something. It's subtle, but it's a big deal. Yeah, your elbow really goes far forward. Why does your elbow go so far forward? When all we're doing is this. I think Dick Wilson had a name for that. We've come up with another condition. See, it just does that, you see? That looks better. See, it goes out to the, watch, from this angle. It goes, see, it has this feeling. It doesn't have this feeling.
Right, I see what you're saying.
This feels tight in here every time. This keeps everything loose. So the elbow goes more out to this, like that. And it should be laying in the middle finger when you do that. Really feel it, even though it's laying in the whole hand, right? But there, I can feel this, some kind of particular energy happening right in the middle finger. So we don't go forward, the elbow goes sideways. Maybe ever so slightly. Yeah, see, that's much better. See how much smoother that is? Okay, now, this time in the right, when you get to here, stop. Really nice. Now, you're just going to take this fist and go whack. No, come on, no, okay, sure.
No, you took the stick out of your hand. So.
That was bad instruction on my part. Now, but it just feels like your hand doesn't have a stick. It could be this, like that. Now go up again. That was cool what you did. I'm going to use it. We're going up again. Elbow kind of went sideways. Take the stick out. Kind of feels like it could be a fist, huh? Come make a fist. Okay. It has, for me, it has more of that feeling. Come on, don't give me this. Goes out to this, go slowly. And feel that moment where it hangs. It's gonna hang, right? It's gonna hang here. It hangs here. It hangs here. It hangs. Boom. It hangs. Boom. It hangs. Boom. It hangs. Boom. Hangs. There you go. Yeah. Better. Now it's going like this. I feel some of this happening. Right? Isn't that what we're looking for in our playing? We're not looking for this.
Right.
We're back to some form of the hitchhiker. No. You don't have to come all weird. That's why the elbow moves, doesn't it? So it doesn't get all tight. There it is. See, it doesn't get tight in here. There. See, the elbow moves, the arm behaves in a normal way, so you don't get. That's it. Okay. Now move on. Well, let's play the last one. Or let's play number. Let's play the last one. So now we're going to go up, right? Going whack, back, whack, 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 up, whack, whack, right? Aiming for that spot in the, now the right, whack, right? Now it's an up, okay? So see if you can get the upstrokes now. Last one really didn't have any upstrokes. So make sure you feel that. There, that's better, dude.
Sorry.
Come on, think about what you're doing. Oh, just don't go up willy-nilly with the motion. It's this. It's gonna hang. No, it's gotta hang. You had it for a minute. You had it. Oh, wait. You were doing it at half the tempo, weren't you? Wait.
No, it's because I was doing it at, I was playing it at quarter note equals 40 right now.
Okay, I thought you were putting the.
So.
There you go. You got the up. Is there another up? Let's see if there's another up. So we have what? We have yeah, no up, here, up. That there to there we have up. So just play the first bar into the first note into the second bar. Start again for me. Start again for me.
So.
Oh no, come on, give me that thing you just really have felt. You felt it. Yeah, that's how it's gonna feel. Good. See how smooth the up is? It doesn't do this, does it? That was a beautiful. Yeah, goes straight up, just like the motion. See, that was a good upstroke. Now there is one more up. So play the second bar going into the first bar. There you go. It's better. You didn't give me that old routine where your up goes into this. Why would it if you're going up to here? If you're going up to here, right? That's what we're doing. And you saw the side view of it was cool for you, wasn't it? The side view of it seemed to help you. The elbow isn't going way far forward. It's just kind of going out. Right, so if you're going to make an up, why would you do this? Try it, see how funny that feels now. Go up and go, go into your half turned over twisty thing.
Well,
Can't even, yeah, you do that. No, go on, just for fun. Go on up and
I can't
go
do it.
Go on a twist into half turned over. A twist into half turned over. There, feel that? Come down.
Yeah.
Go up and twist into half turned over. No, yeah, but do it as you go up. That's what you've been doing. Now you're in no man's land. But what we want to do is we want to go up like this. Yeah, right. So there is no twisting. And your upstroke immediately, boom, there's your up. It's right there. You know what it is? Give me an up. Just give me an up and go up like that. Give me an upstroke. Give me an upstroke. Just go up like that. You have to make yeah, you don't twist. That's right. You can make a note doing that. Tap as you go up. Going up like that. Do it one more time. You got it, dude. Don't, whoa, you wanted to twist, but you didn't. Now make it down. There you go. There you go. Much better. Dick had a name. I'll leave you with this. I think Dick had a name for perhaps what it was you were doing. Kevin. And I never suffered from this. There's one condition. The one drumming technique condition I didn't suffer from. I'm proud to say. Kevin, what do you want to have? What you want to have oval elbow? Oval elbow? So no oval elbow, right? no